Hi everyone, it's Liz Mulheron, and I thought I'd jump online. I was just about to go and wash the car, and the heavens said, well, Liz, let everyone know about the upcoming full moon, which in Sydney is tomorrow, but as I shift into working mode, but it is quite clear at the moment. So I'm hoping we'll get a nice shot of the moon this evening as well as tomorrow night. But with the full moon and also the new moon, the energy lasts 3 days before and 3 days after. So we have sort of a 6-day window where we can self-reflect, because when the moon is full, it is all about self-reflection. And quite often it's the time of the month where our emotions are heightened and it comes to the surface. And, you know, if we aren't aware of it, then it can boil over and we can be emotionally unstable, hence why the term crazies come out on the full moon. And it's not that people are crazy, because no one is. It's just that we bottle up our emotions and we store them, then all of a sudden we can't any longer and they come to the surface. So quite often it could be a simple conversation that you're having with someone that you think's irrelevant, and you just say one or two things that can trigger that outburst. It's a bit like when you had the glasses full and as soon as you put a tiny pebble in it, it overflows. So that's what happens to all of us in the full moon. So whether we consider ourselves emotionally stable or not, it's a time to reflect. So when you know that time is coming, prepare. Go, okay, well, I'm not going to put too much on my plate tonight. I'm going to have an easy night. I'm going to have a bath. I'm going to listen to my favorite music. Watch a movie that's uplifting, not one that's heavy and makes you feel down and the world's such a troubled place. Don't watch the news, because as soon as you put the news on, all you hear is drama. So during tonight and over the next couple of days, be gentle with yourself. You know, if it's a beautiful day, it's a gorgeous day in Sydney today, hence why I'm going to wash the car. It'll probably rain tomorrow, but that's beside the point. It'll be nice and shiny for a few hours. But it's doing things that make you feel good. Eat light meals, something light and easy. Don't, have really heavy meals so when you go to bed tonight, you just go. So remember that. And if you have the privilege where the skies are clear and you can stand in that beautiful moonlight, do it. And visualize it as if it's giving you a shower, because that's what it is. The earth is made up of beautiful elements: the moon, the stars, the breeze, the rain. They're here to improve our life, to wash us, to bless us. So when you work with Mother Earth and Mother Nature and the gift that the heavens provide us every moment of every day, it works in a beautiful harmony, because we are a human being having a spiritual awakening here on this earth, no matter what your role is. So take that time to self-reflect, self-care, be gentle with yourself, gentle with others. And if you have that discussion it's that time where you have to have a discussion with someone, whether it's someone you love, whether it's a family member, whether it's a work colleague, just put it off for a couple of days. Leave it to maybe next week to have that discussion with someone that is going to be difficult for you or someone else. What's a couple of days? It doesn't hurt anyone. But allow that time to ease, allow that energy of the full moon to pass, and be gentle with yourself. So remember, self-care is critical over the next few days, and be in the middle of the month. It's about looking back at, what you still want to do for the rest of the year. Don't look at what you haven't completed. Just look at, okay, what's my goals for the next days, weeks, months during this period, and enjoy this beautiful special time of the full moon. Blessings, angel blessings, everyone. Have a beautiful day. I'll go wash the car and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.